Hi everyone, my name is Grishma and welcome to my channel Mind Academy by Grishma. So in today's video, I want to talk about how to not focus on the 3D reality. So for example, if we have a desire to have perfect health, but in our 3D reality, what is happening is that we are having immense pain in our body. So how to ignore this reality? So usually what happens is that we will focus on that pain. When we focus on that pain, what happens is that we are creating resistance. We are feeling like, see, I wanted good health, but look at this, I'm having pain, it's not going to go, it may not happen, how long it will take for it to go. So this happens and then resistance happens, and again our focus will go on the pain, then again we'll feel resistant, again our focus will go on the pain and we will feel resistance. And in the similar way, this will take a long time for you to manifest good health. So you need to understand that focus, the word focus is very important. If you are focusing on a problem, that is where the energy is flowing and that problem will grow in your life. That is why it's so important to remove your focus from the problem. Why do you think that great law of attraction teachers like Abraham Hicks has told us to do meditation, to do dancing, to focus on something which makes us feel good? Why? All these things we have to do just to remove our focus from this problem. Why the great teacher like Neville Goddard has told to go on a strict mental diet. Strict mental diet means thinking only positive, not thinking anything negative about our desires. Why is it so? Because to remove our focus from the problem and put the focus to what we want. So I think you understand how important is the word focus. After knowing this, you will be very careful when you are focusing on your problem. So you might have observed that there is one thing that you want to manifest in your life. You are trying so hard to manifest it in your life, but you have so much resistance towards it, and your focus is all on that thing not happening. So it never happens. It takes lot of time. You might have observed this because your focus is on the problem and your resistance is more over there. So what are some of the practical ways by which we can remove our focus from the 3D? So imagine that we have a pile of sticks. There are so many sticks. Okay, so every stick have a positive end and a negative end. In the positive end, for example, we have good health. In the other end, we have bad health. There will be another stick. In the positive end, there will be good relationship. In the negative end, there will be bad relationship. And there is another stick. In the positive end, it is financial freedom. In the negative end, it is not financial freedom. So like that, there are so many sticks in our pile. So if you are feeling that nothing is working in your life, or if you feel that you are feeling so much of resistance with all your desires, or if you're feeling like some of them are happening but some are not happening, still you have resistance. So when this is happening, what you have to do is that you have to pick a pile you have to pick a stick which you feel very good about. So this is a stick where there is a lovely dog who always loves you and who always loves you unconditionally and pampers you. So positive side of the stick is the same thing, lovely dog. Negative side also is lovely dog, you don't have any resistance. So another stick has your lovely child who loves you unconditionally on the positive side. In the negative side also, is there any negative side? No, you're a lovely child who loves you unconditionally no matter what. So instead of focusing on those piles with the which is causing you resistance, you have to focus on this beautiful piles which keeps you happy, which allows you to feel good. So while doing that, what you are doing is that you are allowing yourself to feel good. What does that mean? That means you are allowing non-resistance. So when you are not allowing non-resistance in all these areas which is working super in your life, all other areas which is not working in your life also start to improve slowly by slowly. So if you are not at all able to remove your focus from the problem, what you can do is that you can choose the path of least resistance. So there is some health issue that is troubling you from a long time. So what you can do is that you can go and meet doctor and have your medicines which will make you more peaceful. So you can do the things that will give least resistance. Or if your relationship is really bad and you're always fighting with your spouse, what you can do is that you can just ignore that and you can go out and you can celebrate or enjoy with your girlfriends. So that is a path of least resistance, which makes you feel more peaceful. So you can always choose the path of least resistance. For example, some days you don't feel to cook in the home, you can order food from outside. Or sometimes you don't feel to do anything, you just want me time. That is what is going to make you more peaceful, or least resistance. Do that. So as one step by step, do things of least resistance to feel good in your 3D reality. Now, what can you do internally? So, what you can do internally to neglect the 3D is that always visualizing what you want in your life, and just ignore the 3D what is happening in the real world, and go to your inner world where you are in the full control of it. You are the controller of your inner world. So in the inner world, you can feel whatever you want to feel, you can dream whatever you want to dream, you can dream as if your desire has already happened, you can feel the feelings. You don't have to believe anything, just you are doing this to feel good, you are just daydreaming. So what many people do is that we do this visualization practices only for a certain time. It later we forget it and we'll focus on the negative which is happening outside. But what we have to do is that we have to daydream, try to saturate our mind by daydreaming all out of the day as if your desire has already happened. We are not doing this to believe, like we are not doing this saying that I have to believe that it's happening, I have to believe that this is happening. No, not like that. We are doing this just to feel good, because you deserve to feel good. So when your inner reality will start changing slowly by slowly, that will reflect on your outer reality. Because for many people it will be difficult to believe that we can change the outer reality. But now, can you believe that you can change your inner reality? Can you believe that you can control your thoughts and go to the places like Switzerland, Hawaii, wherever you want? You can go right in your mind. Is anybody restricting you? No. So you can use your inner mind, or your insight, to think about all the things that you want, to daydream. And this is how also you can remove the focus from your reality, 3D reality, to your inner reality. When your mind starts believing your inner reality, then that will come on your outer reality.